Yes. So far we learned about different types of plants around us, like trees, big plants, tall plants are trees, very small bushy plants are shrubs. Then the plants that are weak and need support to stand straight, climbers, and plants that grow along the ground and they never stand straight, creepers. Yes. Now we will learn about parts of a plant. Okay, parts of a plant. Parts of a plant. Yes, like us, plants also have different parts. We have different parts in our body. Same like that, plants also have many parts. Let us see what all they are. They are roots. What is the roots in the plant? See the image, children? See the image? Yes, there you can see roots. Underground you can see roots. Underground, some roots you can see, isn't it? These are roots, R-O-O-T-S, roots. Yes. Then stem. See this stem, the middle part, thick part. This is the stem actually, stem of the plant, S-T-E-M, stem. Then branches. Yes, in stem you can see different branches, isn't it? Branches. Yes, so these are branch, we say branch. Then B-R-A-N-C-H, branches. Then fruits. In plant we can see some fruits, isn't it? Fruits. So fruits we can see. Then leaves. Yes, leaves also we can see in the plant, isn't it? Yes, these are all leaves of the plant. Leaves or leaf, L-E-A-F, leaf. So these are the parts of a plant. Roots, stem, branch, fruits, then leaf. Fruit, then leaf. These are the parts of a plant. So which are the parts of the plant, children? In a plant we can see, yes, roots which are in the underground. Root actually fits the plant in the ground. They are roots, R-O-O-T-S, roots. Then stem is the middle part of the plant, stem. Yes, S-T-E-M, stem. Then we can see leaf or leaves, we can see green leaves. Leaves we can see. Then fruit we can see, fruit. Then branches are there for each plant. Branches are there. So branch is another part of a plant. In some plant you can see bud, small bud you can see. This bud actually bloom into flowers. From bud we can see flowers are coming out. So bud, small bud, B-U-D, bud. From bud we can see flowers blooming. Okay, so yes, these are the main parts of the plant. Flowers, okay, from bud the flowers will bloom. Flowers, small flowers bloom from the bud. So flower also is a part of a plant, flower. Okay, so these are the parts of a plant. So which are the parts of a plant, children? Yes, roots, then stem, leaf, bud, flower, branch, fruit. These are the parts of a plant. Roots in the underground, then stem, the middle part, hard part of the plant, then branches we can see, leaves we can see, flowers. From bud blooms into flowers, fruit also. Yes, so these are the parts of a plant. Yes, we learned about different types of plants like trees, shrubs, climbers, creepers. Then we learned about parts of a plant. So name the parts of a plant, children. The parts of a plant are roots, stem, branch, bud, fruit, flower, leaf. These are all parts of a plant. Yes. Now we'll see the uses of plants. Uses of plants. Uses of plants. What are the uses of plants? Plants gives us many useful things. Isn't it, children? Yes, they are very useful to us. They help us. They are very useful to us. Plants produce food grains like wheat, which we use to make chapati. Yes, from plants we get wheat, rice, wheat, cereals, pulses. All these things we get from plants. From plants we get wheat. From using wheat we make chapatis, isn't it? Yes. Then plants also gives us flowers, fruits and vegetables. So plants are useful to us in many ways. It gives us wheat. From wheat we make chapati, isn't it? From wheat we make chapatis. Then plants gives us fruit, vegetables, isn't it? Yes. Then flowers. So flowers, fruits, vegetables, plants gives all these things to us, isn't it? Yes. Then we also get medicines from the trees. So trees gives us medicines. There are some medicinal trees like neem tree, tulsi and all. They are medicinal trees, we can say. So trees gives us medicines. There are some trees that gives us medicines. Trees gives us wood. Using wood we can build many things. Build homes, build furnitures. Yes, so trees gives us wood. Trees gives us medicine. Trees gives us shade. Then we also eat leaves of some plants like spinach, cabbage and mint. Spinach, cabbage, mint. The leaves of these plants we eat. We also eat the leaves of these plants, isn't it? So it means they gives us food, we can say. Plants really gives us food, isn't it? Yes, we eat leaves of plants like spinach, cabbage and mint. Yes, so these are the uses of plants. Plants are useful to us in many ways. They gives us wheat. From wheat we can make chapati. Then fruits, they gives us fruits, vegetables, flowers. Then some trees gives us medicines. Trees gives us wood also. You know, trees, plants or trees, plants gives us oil. Sunflower, you know, sunflower plant. From sunflower plant we make oil, sunflower oil. So it gives us oil. Then leaves of some plants, we eat leaves of these plants. Spinach, cabbage and leaves we eat. So in all the ways plants gives us food. Yes or no? Yes. So these are the uses of plants. Plants gives us fruits, vegetables. Trees gives us medicine, wood, oil. Then leaves of some plants, we eat leaves of some plants. You can see the image of plants that we eat. Cauliflower, tomato, mango, it's a fruit, vegetable. Cauliflower, you see cauliflower, banana, it's a fruit. Cabbage leaves we eat, spinach leaves we eat. Yes, so these are the uses of plants. So there are plants which gives us medicines. There are plants which gives us fruits, vegetables, flowers, Using sunflower we used to make oil. Then food grains, plants produce food grains like wheat, which helps us to make chapatis, etc. Okay children, so these are the uses of plants. Yes children, so we learned about different kinds of plants around us. So tell me what kind of plants you learned today. Yes, first one is tall plants. Tall plants are called, yes, trees. Trees, we learned about trees. They are tall plants. Examples, yes, mango tree. Mango tree is an example. Then banyan tree, yes, good. So these are the example of trees. Then we learned about, yes, small plants with small bushy plants. They are called, yes, shrubs. S-H-R-U-B-S, shrubs. Example of shrubs, children? Yes, rose. Rose is an example. Then jasmine. These are example of shrubs, isn't it? Yes, tulsi. Yes, these are example of shrubs we learned. Then you learned about, yes, climbers. Climbers means what? Climbers are weak plants. They need support to stand straight. Climbers are weak plants. They need support to grow straight. They are climbers. Yes. Example. Yes. Money plant. Yes. Money plant is an example of climbers. They are weak and they need support to stand straight. Isn't it? Then we learned about some plants that grow along the ground. Yes, they are called creepers. Creepers. Grow along the ground. They are creepers. Example, yes, watermelon is an example. Watermelon, grapevine, they are all example of creepers, isn't it? Yes. Other than this, you know, there are very small plants. We have very small plants. Example, I will say grass. You know grass? Very small plant, isn't it? Grass, very small plant. Having soft stem. Actually, they are called herbs. H-E-R-B-S, herbs. They are very small plant having soft stem. Example, grass we can say. Mint, grass, mint. They are very small plants with soft stem we say. They are herbs. H-E-R-B-S, herbs. So these are different types of plants around us. Big tall plants, trees. Then small bushy plants, shrubs. Then weak plants that need support to grow straight, climbers. Plants grow along the ground, creepers. Then very small plant with soft stem we say herbs. H-E-R-B-S, herbs. So these are different types of plants around us. Okay, yes. Wherever we go we can see small plants, bushy plants, then big plants, then plants that grow along the ground, plants that have support to grow. These all plants comes under this group: trees, shrubs, climbers, creepers and herbs. Very small plants like grass are called herbs. H-E-R-B-S, herbs. Then we learned about different parts of a plant. Just like we have hands, legs, different parts. Plants also have different parts. Which are these parts? Yes, parts of a plant. They are roots. Yes, roots, which we can see in the underground. Then stem, the hard part of the plant, stem. Then branches or branches are there, leaves are there for plants. Then fruits are there, then flowers are there, isn't it? These are the parts of a plant. Roots, stem, branches, leaves, fruits, flowers. These are the parts of a plant. Roots, stem, branches, leaves, fruits, flowers. From bud, actually from bud it blooms into flowers. From bud we can say bud blooms into flowers. So these are the parts of plant. So we learned about parts of a plant. In a plant we can see stem, root, branch, leaf, fruit, flower, etc. So these are the parts of a plant, we say. Yes. Then we learned about uses of a plant. Plants actually gives us food because it gives us fruits. It gives us fruits. It gives us vegetables. It gives us vegetables. It gives us fruits. Then leaves of some plants we eat. Leaves of cabbage, spinach we eat. Then plants, from plants we produce oil. Sunflower plant, from sunflower plant we get oil actually. Then some plants, some trees gives us medicines. Example, tulsi, neem and all gives us medicines. Plants or trees gives us wood. In village, using wood they cook food, isn't it? Wood, yes. Then wood they fire it, and upon that they will keep the pots or vessels and they cook, isn't it? Yes. In village there is no gas stove or gas stove cylinder and all like us here. When we are in city, if we are in city, we have in kitchen gas stove and all. We have induction coil, gas stove, etc., isn't it? Yes. But in villages they don't have this and all, so they use this kind of things for cooking food, using wood, using some small sticks and all. They collect these sticks and all from nearby, and they put fire on that and they cook food upon that, isn't it? Yes. They put some bricks or stones, from three angles, from three sides, and middle they put this wood and sticks and they burn it. Then they put the vessels and all upon that, then they cook food. So wood actually we can use it for building homes, building furnitures like chairs, tables and all. So from trees we are getting this wood. Yes, so wood. So uses means plants are useful to us in many ways. They gives us fruits, vegetables, leaves of plants we eat. Then trees gives us medicine, wood. Then what else? These are the uses of plants, isn't it? From plants we get wheat. From wheat we make chapatis. Yes, so these are the uses of plants. Then we get flowers also from plant. Beautiful flowers we get, and these flowers we use it for decoration and all, isn't it? Yes, beautiful flowers we get from plants. So these are the uses of plants. So these are the things we learned or we covered in the lesson plants around us. We learned about different types of plants. We learned about parts of a plant. Then we learned about the uses of a plant. Life skills. Go to your school garden and look at the trees and plants. In the school, if you have a garden, just go to the garden and just see the trees and plants in the garden. Now, and then after seeing that, answer these following questions. First one, what is the name of the tallest tree there? In that garden, which is the tallest tree, you find out and you write the answer here. Write the name of the tree you like the most. Which tree you like most? Your favorite tree. You can write the answer in the blank given. So visit the school garden, children. There, if there is any tree which is the tallest one, the biggest tree, that you can write the name of that tree you can write here, and you also write the name of your favorite tree. So these plants are really our friends. We should take care of plants always because they are our friends. Then children, this lesson we completed. So we completed the lesson now. So it's time for you to read the lesson thoroughly. Once or twice you read the lesson. If you find any spelling so hard that you can repeat and read, spell each letter and read the spelling, thorough with the spelling, and read the lesson once, twice. Okay children? Okay.